ourselves, and this law is not about dancing. This law is a tribute to four young people who held the promise of Beaumont's brightest future. We stand united in honoring their memory. We can face it down to will sing on side by side. Help me, making a prayer. Help me, for heaven's sake.
I thought that dreams belonged to other men, 'cause each time I got close, they fall apart again.
I feared my heart would beat in secrecy. I faced the nights alone. Oh, how could I have known that all my life I only needed you? Oh, almost paradise, we're knocking on heaven's door. Almost paradise, how could we ask for more? I swear that I can see forever in your eyes. Paradise.
worship think they can't get worse than that, and then they do. You step off the straight and narrow when you don't know where you are. Use the needle of your compass to sew up your broken heart. Ask directions from a genie in a bottle of Jim Beam, and she lies to you. That's when you learn the truth. If you're going through hell, keep on going, don't slow down. If you're scared, don't show it. You might get out, or the devil even knows you're there. Yeah, if you're going through hell, keep on moving, face down, walk right through it. You might get out, or the devil even knows you're there. Going through hell, keep on going, don't slow down. If you're scared, don't show what you have, or the devil even knows you're there. Yeah, keep on moving, face down, walk right through it. You might get out, or the devil even knows you're there. Yeah, you might get out, or the devil even
Dancing is not a crime. Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah. Ever since the dawn of time, if anything, everybody had the right to howl at the moon and to move all night. Move all night. When folks were tribal, back before the Bible, they were liable to dance when the crops came in, or they'd pull out all the stops when the earth would spin, or maybe, they had a battle to win, so they'd thump in on a tree trunk, grooving to the free fall. Just like that, being nothing flat. There'd be hands clapping, toes tapping, feet flapping, dogs yapping, hey! I could have told you that would happen. They would dance. Every time they had the chance, whatever the season or circumstance, they found a reason to throw a party in the pants, and they dance.
Wow! They would dance!
Yeah,
Yeah! They would dance!
oh, dance.
Dance! They would dance!
Yeah, dance.
Dance! They would dance!
So if you've heard about Adam and Abraham, you will remember this guy from the book of Samuel, David. If you know King David,
Hey!
he made a science out of knocking out giants.
The bigger they come, the harder they fall.
Didn't like math or geography, but check this out, he loved choreography.
Careful, Red. There's the law. Now what were you saying to Reverend Shaw?
Right here, in black and white, as he was leaping and dancing with all of his might. Leaping and dancing in front of his Lord. But David wasn't doing it for some reward. No! It might sound odd, but David thought it brought him closer to God, so he would dance.
Hallelujah!
Every time he had the chance,
Whenever the season or circumstance,
he found a reason to throw a party in his pants, and he'd dance.
hey, he would dance.
Some dancing doesn't always make you do nasties. Look at the book of Ecclesiastes.
Okay.
There's a time to laugh, a time to weep. There's a time to plant, a time to reap, and there's a time to dance. It says it right here, and a dance.
It was good.
If the Bible tells me so, then what have I got to fear?
Got no fear.
We only want to kick up our heels, and I bet you every one of you knows how that feels. I bet you do.
They do.
I bet you do.
They say they don't, but we know they do.
People been dancing since God knows when, and that's the way it should be. Again, so let's dance! How we get to dance? Whatever season or circumstance, find a reason to throw that party in your pants and dance. Amen! Let's dance, 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 dance. Whatever season or reason is pleasing to dance.
Oh yes, he has all the answers. He's gonna set me straight. How could he presume to know what I've been through? He hasn't got a clue. How could anyone, unless they've had a son? As perfect as a child could be, the best of all the best in me, my brush with immortality, my kid. For 16 winters and 15 springs, I had a son, and still it stings when I remember all the things we did, me and my kid. And Bob would ask a million questions. Daddy, how many is the biggest number? Or Daddy, why do I have a thumb? And I confess, I didn't always have the answers. I didn't always know which way was true. Nevertheless, I've always tried to lead with love. That's all that any father can do. As the years went by, we had our differences. But then who doesn't? Even if the friendship wasn't all it was before, we shared a lot. And who'd have thought that so much joy could vanish in a blink? Whoever stops to think? And in that final moment, who knows what went wrong? The questions come too late and linger far too long. And I confess, I don't always have the answers. I don't always know which way is true. Nevertheless, I've always tried to lead with love. That's all that any father can do. And then look, what do I do? This boy comes to me, this fatherless child. I scoff at his pain and I send him away. My daughter speaks up and I shout her down. I won't hear a word of what she has to say. My wife reaches out and I turn my back. I send her to bed without even a kiss. Can I not forgive the things I have done? While I try forgetting how much I'm still missing my son. I'm tired of feeling nothing but numb. Maybe the time has come to finally let the world in. How do I begin? Give me strength and make me help. I can reach my fellow men, so we all may rise again. I confess, I don't always have the answers. I don't always know which way is true. Nevertheless, I've always tried to lead with love. Please join me in asking our Lord to guide and protect our children.
Can I get a